If you want to know the best Indian movies, you should definitely watch our picks for the best ones of 2021. We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.
Number 10.
Na vaate pudu maapla kanaka vandukira correct ah mame dali getape maarichilla vaati paananathram ulla vandirukka pola.
Master is an action film written and directed by Lokesh Kanagaraj and stars Vijay and Vijay Sethupathi. A clash of morality against conviction, education, and criminality becomes the basis of action. When an alcoholic professor is sent to a juvenile school to help lead the youngsters to a better life, he clashes with a gangster who misuses the teens for criminal activities. But the professor won't give up as easily as one may think.
Ellarum modala height wise nilunga. Height kammiya irukrava munala jaasthiya irukrava pinnala. Come on fast.
Chavarella pan sound utta bayindro ninchiyo vera choliya paathu kalamu konjamachi bayindame naidingida paavalla vaati.
Number 9.
वो दरअसल मैं कह रहा था ना अंदर दुनिया का सबसे महान काम होता है कोख में बच्चा पैदा करना मतलब.
Mimi is a comedy drama film directed by Laxman Utakar and stars Kriti Sanan, Pankaj Tripathi, and Sai Tamankar. What would you be willing to do to achieve your dreams, especially when money is tight? When an aspiring actress is approached by a couple to be their surrogate mother, things take an unexpected turn when the couple refuses to take the baby. Now forced into motherhood, she must find compromise between the life she always wanted and the one she never even imagined.
वो अमेरिकी जोड़ा आया है ना अमर महल में हमारे साथ आपने देखा होगा.
नहीं देखा.
हाँ तो दिखा दूंगा कल मिलवा दूंगा.
Number 8. Minnal Murali is a superhero film directed by Basil Joseph and stars Tovino Thomas and Guru Somasundaram. This foreign approach to a modern superhero tale sees an ambitious young man on a quest to protect his tiny hometown in Kerala. After being struck by lightning and gaining special powers, he must find out what kind of hero he can be in the face of an enemy that might prove to exceed his greatest abilities.
I like it.
Number 7. Karnan is an action drama film directed by Mari Savaraj and stars Dhanush, Lal, Natarajan Subramaniam, Yogi Babu, and Rajisha Vijayan. This is the thrilling story of a fearless village youth who, upon seeing his people endangered by a cruel police officer, takes vengeance onto his own hands. As his enemy grows stronger, the stakes of his fight grow until it is one man against the world. But how much is he willing to sacrifice for the conservative townsfolk he loves? Number 6.
2 വർഷമായിട്ടാണ് പോലീസിന്റെ പുറകിലുള്ളത്. And mind you, this is not an investigation but a re-investigation.
Drishyam 2 is a drama thriller film written and directed by Jithu Joseph and stars Mohan Lal, Meena, Ansiba Hassan, and Esther Anil. 7 years after the nightmarish events that caused horrifying trauma for a troubled family, an investigator revives the old case and pressures those involved once again. Now they finally start to crumble once and for all, making it seem as if they won't be able to resist the pain this time. But even in hard times, one must protect his family.
വാസ്തവത്തിൽ ഈ 2 കുടുംബങ്ങളും നീതി അർഹിക്കുന്നവരാണ്. പക്ഷേ ആ നീതി ഒരിക്കലും നമുക്ക് നൽകാനാവില്ല.
Number 5. Sarpatta Parambarai is a historical sports action film directed by Pa Ranjit and stars Arya, John Kokan, Shabir Kalarakal, Dushara Vijayan, and Pasupathy. Underdogs rise in this 1970s set boxing match tale where a small town is challenged to a do-or-die match in the ring. Now a young laborer must find his true self and redeem his people by putting on his boxing gloves. But will he be able to resist not only the pressure of victory, but also his disapproving mother and the dangerous politics of his country? Number 4.
ஏன் காலையில இருந்து ஒரே டென்ஷனா இருக்க? என்னாச்சு உனக்கு?
அது ஒண்ணும் இல்லைங்க. இவருக்கு இன்னைக்கு என்ன நடக்க போதோ எல்லாமே முன்னாடியே தெரியும்.
Maanaadu is a science fiction action thriller film written and directed by Venkat Prabhu and stars Silambarasan, S.J. Surya, and Kalyani Priyadarshan. Stand up for what's right, even if that means standing alone. As an important political event takes place, which will have devastating consequences, including the assassination of political figures, a bodyguard and police officer find themselves caught in a time loop, destined to try to stop events, but faced with failure after failure until they get it right.
என்னங்க சொல்றீங்க? நடக்க போறதுல முன்னாடியே தெரியுதா? அப்படியே அவன் முன்னாடியே சொல்ல.
அடுத்து என்ன நடக்க போகுதுன்னு தெரிஞ்சவன் சைலண்டா தான் இருப்பான்.
Number 3.
बस एक और बंकर बॉयज. एक और बंकर और .4875 फिर से अपना.
Shershaah is a biographical war film directed by Vishnuvardhan and stars Siddharth Malhotra and Kiara Advani. Following an infamous army captain of the Indian military during a war in 1999, we witnessed the great story behind the sacrifice, saw him honored with the Paramveer Chakra, the highest valor of honor in India. Having gained the title of hero at just 24 years of age, his story is as horrifying as it is inspiring.
फ्रंटल अटैक के अलावा और कोई रास्ता नहीं है. साहब बचेंगे नहीं साहब.
Number 2.
हम इन लोगों से डरने वाले लोग नहीं हैं. डरने की कोई लोड़ नहीं बैठो. Should we issue a warning, sir?
Sardar Udham is a biographical historical drama film directed by Shujit Sarkar and stars Vicky Kaushal and Sean Scott. When pain becomes obsession, it spawns a desire for revenge. Surviving a horrifying massacre which killed around 400 people, a freedom fighter from Punjab is determined to seek salvation, even if it costs him decades of his life. But he will avenge his loved ones no matter the costs.
No meetings.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
Dilip, you strong. Kirti, you focus. Your problem there. Sandy, you तगड़ा होके मार. Yash, you are a शेर.
भाई बात कर रहा हूँ ना यहाँ पे, सुनाई दे रहा है, साउंड ही तो है, चेक कर ले. उसके बाद देश की तरफ से मैंने उससे नेगोशिएट किया, उसे पकड़वाया, एंड इमोशनल एंड पेट्रियोटिक एंडिंग.
Sounds good. तुम कर पाओगे?
And so here I was, driving home in the Stokes car.
That's so pretty.
I hated her for this. If I crashed, it would be her fault.
Balram, are you happy to go see your granny?
Yes, madam, very happy.
Number 1.
இந்த நீதிமன்றம் தரப்போறது தீர்ப்பு இல்ல, நம்பிக்கை.
Jai Bhim is a legal drama film directed by T.J. Gananavel and stars Suraya, Lojimo Jose, and Manikandan. Plagued by the unjust legal system, a woman searching desperately for her husband who is missing from police custody teams up with a lawyer with a strong moral code. Determined to win a case against an entire system, they will soon find themselves with more enemies than they had ever anticipated, and a mystery that goes deep into the legal world.
அரசாங்கத்தால அட்ரஸ் இல்லாத அனாதைகளா நடத்தப்படுறாங்க.
மிஸ்டர் சந்துரு, is this a high court or a history class? I don't understand.
வரலாறு தெரியாம போனதுனால தான் சார் தமிழகத்தோட தொன்மையான பழங்குடி மக்கள் மேல அரசு அதோட அதிகாரமும் மிருகத்தனமா நடந்துக்குது.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.